Hey, what is going on guys? So today we're checking out the Ghost of Tsushima Collector's Edition on the PS4. So this edition was officially released last week on Friday the 17th of July 2020. So yeah, I'm a little bit late on getting this edition. I missed out on the pre-orders for this item, so I had to pay a little bit extra for this edition, which I'm super bummed out about because I've never missed a pre-order for a collector's edition. But anyhow, I'm just happy to finally have the edition in hand. And it's a really nice edition. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you guys don't miss out on any videos. So let's take a look at what we have here. So first up, we have the inner packaging for this edition. Next up, we have the art of Ghost of Tsushima. And next up, we have the outer packaging of the edition, which I've got to say is such a nice box. I just love the design. And up here we have probably one of the coolest items that I've ever seen for any collector's edition out there. We have the mask. It's just so nicely done, super well made as well. Down here we have the box for the mask, and we also have the steelbook. Down here we have a couple pieces of cloth. So we have the war banner, we have the map of Tsushima, and here we have the wrapping cloth. So yeah, that is everything that comes with this edition. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. So yeah, stay tuned guys. Okay, and so first up, let's go ahead and check out the steelbook for the game. So I'm about a week late on getting this game, so I really feel like I'm missing out. But you know, I seen this edition was already getting pretty rare, so I'm just super happy to have the game. And yeah, if you guys have the game, let me know in the comments below if you guys are enjoying the game. And I don't know, maybe you guys can give me some tips on how to play the game. I really haven't seen too much on this game, so yeah, any tips, any help would be much appreciated. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the steelbook. So here is the front. We have a nice image of the main character with the mask. And here we have Ghost of Tsushima. And as you can see, the steelbook is super nice and glossy. And it has these little symbols, these little logos, which look pretty cool. Here's the side of the spine, so we have Ghost of Tsushima. And here's the back, so we have the Sucker Punch logo. I just recently replayed Infamous Second Son, which is such a great game. It's made by the same company, so I've been super excited to play Ghost of Tsushima. So anyways, let's take a look at the inside. So here we have the disc itself, and we have a couple leaflets in here with some codes. I haven't even used these codes yet, but let's see what we have. So we have the dynamic theme, and we have some more bonus digital contents. So yeah, we have a couple leaflets right there. And here we have the disc. So let's get that out, the case, and let's take a look at the inside here. So we have some nice patterns, some nice designs on the inside. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's like some type of like leaf or flower. I really don't know. But yeah, pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get our disc and our leaflets back in here. So yeah, there's a look at the steelbook for the game. So I haven't seen too much on this game, and I really don't want to spoil the game for myself. So I don't want to see too much of this art book. I'm sure you guys understand. But let me just give you guys a general gist of what this art book is all about. So here's the front. We have the logo of the game, and here's the side of the spine. And the back we have a super nice image. So let's take a look at what we have here. That's the same pattern, the same design on the steelbook for the game, which is pretty cool. So of course it's mainly concepts, like all these artworks, all these illustrations on the game, which are super nice to see. They're really high quality, and I love the coloring. So yeah, as I mentioned, I don't want to see too much, but if you guys want to take a closer look, then just feel free to pause on the video. So we have all these environments, like all these kind of concept designs of all these locations. I just love the style of the game. And here we have like some of these like broken down kind of burnout buildings. I mean, the whole game is to do with war, so it's going to be pretty dark. But we have some of these nice, really peaceful environments, like all these kind of snowy locations. It's a nice contrast. I think there's like different seasons in the game, so I'm really excited to check it out. And here we have some character designs. So I think this is our main character in the game, with this awesome mask. I'm so happy that we have a replica of this mask with this edition. And here we have all these different designs of the character. So we have all these samurai designs, and we have the ghost design. I mean, it's such a cool concept to have different stages for the character. See what else we have here. This guy looks like a shogun. Some of these really cool armor designs and the katana. I don't know who these characters are. I mean, of course we're going to meet them in the game, but as I mentioned, I haven't played the game yet. Really haven't seen too much. I just want to go into the game fresh. So yeah, I just want to explore the game for myself. This one looks really cool. I really like this one. With this female warrior with the spear. She has like all these arrows and the bow in the back. Really nicely done. Here we have like, I think these are Mongols, like the enemies in the game. And I guess this is like a regular Mongol foot soldier. Still a pretty cool concept. And I guess these are like the heavy armor class. I really don't know, that's just my guess. And here we have some weapon designs. So we have like all these katanas. Once again, more of these weapons, all these swords, katanas, whatever you want to call them. And here we have some black and white silhouettes. I guess these are like storyboards of specific scenes. I really don't know. So yeah, that's basically the art book of a Ghost of Tsushima. And so next up, we have all these pieces of cloth. So first up, we have the war banner, we have the map of Tsushima, and we have the wrapping cloth. So yeah, let me give you guys a quick look at each of these pieces. And so first up, we have the war banner. It's a pretty cool piece. It's actually a lot bigger than I expected. So we have the Ghost of Tsushima logo, and we have a bit of white down here. And as you can see, it's all kind of tethered up. It's all kind of ripped, which makes it look used. It's also kind of dirty looking. So yeah, I guess it kind of gives the illusion as if it was actually used in battle. But yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. I really don't know what to do with it. I mean, it's a nice piece. It's a cool collectible to have, but I don't think I'm gonna be hanging this piece up on my wall. I just really don't know why they included this. But yeah, very cool piece nonetheless. So that is the war banner. And so next up, we have the map of Tsushima. It's a very cool map. So let's take a look at what we have here. So first up, we have all these nice locations. I mean, I love the design. It's really cool. It kind of looks as if it's been hand painted, which I think is what they were going for. So I just think they did a really fantastic job here. And of course at the bottom, we have the Ghost of Tsushima logo. So yeah, there's a look at the map. And of course we have the name of all the locations in the game, just in case you guys want to check it out. And so next up, we have the wrapping cloth. So yeah, once again, I just don't know why they included this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty cool piece, but yeah, I just don't know what to do with it. It is a nice collectible. I really don't know what we're supposed to wrap with this. I really don't know. If someone can let me know what is the purpose of this cloth, it would really help out a lot. But yeah, once again, very cool to have, and I quite like the pattern. It almost looks like a maze, which I think is kind of cool. But anyhow, yeah, there's a look at the wrapping cloth. Okay, and so last but not least, we have the item which we've all been waiting for. So here we have the 1:1 scale Ghost of Tsushima Sakai mask. And guys, this is such a nice piece. I mean, it's so much better than I expected. I thought this mask was going to be made out of plastic, but I'm really not sure what it's made out of, but I think it's almost resin, or like, it almost feels like polystone. It's really high quality material, and it's also super heavy. I was really surprised at the weight of this mask. So yeah, overall, I'm just really happy with how it turned out. Very high quality, nicely painted, nicely detailed and sculpted. And yeah, I love the fact that it comes with the base. It's just such a nice touch. Now I do wish the mask came with a strap, so that you can wear the mask on your face. I just really don't understand why they didn't include a strap. It seems like they wanted this mask to be more of a display piece than anything else. It's a really nice display piece, and it's gonna look great displayed on your desk or your shelf. But I mean, I just really wish that we could wear the mask. I mean, technically you can wear the mask if you just hold it up to your face, but it's not the same as having a strap. So yeah, that is one problem that I've got with this Sakai mask. But yeah, overall, it's a very nice mask, and I'm just really happy to have it. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a closer look. And so here is the front of the mask. And you can see all these patterns sculpted in here, like all these lines. It's just such a cool design. And here we have the mouth with the teeth in there, which are painted golds, and they're pretty sharp looking. I think it's supposed to look like a demon, almost like a ghost, which is the whole purpose of the game. So yeah, it's very fitting. But yeah, I think it looks great. It's pretty nicely painted, and as I mentioned, it's got a nice sense of weight. It's very heavy. I'm just so happy that it's not made of plastic. It would have felt super cheap if it was made of plastic. So yeah, I'm just happy that they didn't go that route. And here's the bottom of the display base with the Ghost of Tsushima logo. So it's pretty much just a plain black display base, but I think it works great. I wouldn't want it any other way. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. It does its purpose. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the base. And so here's how it looks from the inside. So yeah, it's a little bit weird looking on the opposite side, but yeah, as you can see, it's painted red on the inside, which I think is pretty cool. It kind of adds a nice tone to the mask. I really don't know what type of material it's made out of. I think it's either resin or polystone. I really don't know, but I just give the mask a little tap. You can hear it. That's definitely not plastic, and it's very tough, very rigid. If you drop this thing is probably gonna shatter, like it's gonna break. So yeah, just be super careful with this mask. You really do not want to drop this. And at the bottom, I guess it's numbered. So I have 36183. So yeah, it seems like quite a large number of these masks were made. So let me just give you guys a quick hands-on view of the mask. So the stands can rotate, as you can see. So it's pretty cool. You can position the mask any which way you want. And of course, it's super easy to remove, just like so. So yeah, there's a look at the mask in the hand. It's actually pretty big. It's a lot bigger than I expected. But it does fit on your face pretty well. But of course, as I mentioned, it just doesn't have the strap, so you can't get the mask to stay on your face without holding it. So yeah, let's get this mask back on the stands, and yeah, we will wrap this up. So yeah, there's the Ghost of Tsushima Sakai mask. If you guys are a fan of the game, or just into Japanese culture in general, then I think you're really gonna like this edition. So yeah, I would highly recommend picking up this edition. It's only gonna get more rare, and yeah, it's a very cool collector's edition to have, which I don't think you're gonna wanna miss out on. So yeah, anyhow guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, have a great day, take care, stay safe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Alright, take it easy guys.